in the quiet of the night, when the world is still, and all that remains is the echo of your thoughts, ask yourself, who are you? And more importantly, who have you allowed yourself to become? The answer is often buried under layers of excuses, deflections, and the comfortable lies we tell ourselves to avoid the harsh truth. We are the architects of our own demise. The world may throw its stones, but it is our own hands that build the walls around our potential, that confine us to a life far less than what we are capable of living. You believe that someone has ruined your life? You are right. But that someone isn't a faceless villain lurking in the shadows of your past. It's the person staring back at you in the mirror. The tragedy of human existence is not in the circumstances that befall us, but in the choices we make in response to those circumstances. You are not where you want to be, not because of fate, not because of luck, but because of the choices you've made, or worse, the choices you've avoided making. You know exactly what you need to do. The blueprint for your comeback is etched in the very fabric of your being. But it remains unfulfilled because doing the work, the real soul-crushing, ego-destroying work, is hard. It is easier to sit in the comfort of your own misery, to lament the cards you've been dealt, than to rise and play the hand with relentless determination. But let me tell you this, everything you've ever wanted, everything you've ever dreamed of, lies on the other side of one thing: work. And it is the only thing that stands between the life you live now and the life you are capable of living. There is no time to waste. Every moment you delay, every excuse you utter, is a nail in the coffin of your potential. So get back to work. When the world is on fire around you, when the odds are stacked against you, when it seems like everything you touch turns to ash, keep going. The flames may rise and they may burn, but they will also forge something stronger within you. A will that cannot be broken, a spirit that will not be crushed. You see, the world is indifferent to your suffering. It doesn't care if you succeed or fail, you rise or fall. The universe continues its course, unaffected by the trials and tribulations of any one person. And so, the only power you have in this world is the power to choose. You can choose to succumb to the weight of your struggles, or you can choose to rise above them. You can choose to wallow in self-pity, or you can choose to fight back, to claw your way out of the pit you've dug for yourself. The choice is yours, and yours alone. But understand this, inaction is a far greater sin than making a mistake. When you act, even if you fail, you learn, you grow, you become something more than you were before. But when you do nothing, you stagnate. You become a prisoner of your own inaction, forever haunted by the ghosts of what could have been. And that is a fate worse than any failure. Successful people understand this. They see the clock as an enemy, not because it dictates when they must start, but because it signals the ever-encroaching end of the time they have to make a difference. They race against the clock, not to escape it, to conquer it. They know that time is the most precious resource they have, and they refuse to squander it. They work harder, longer, and with more intensity, because they know that every second wasted is a second they will never get back. If you want to succeed, if you want to rise above the mediocrity that surrounds you, you must become obsessed. You must dive into your work with a passion and dedication that borders on madness. You must be willing to do what others won't, to push yourself beyond what you thought was possible, to become something more than what you are. Only the crazy ones make it. Only those who are willing to give everything, to sacrifice everything, will achieve greatness. Winning makes you different. And different scares people. It scares them because it challenges the status quo, because it forces them to confront their own failures, their own inadequacies. But you must not let that stop you. If you want to grow, if you want to become the person you were meant to be, you must embrace the things that scare you. You must face your fears head on, and you must conquer them. The journey to becoming the person you want to be is not about proving a point to others. It's not about showing off or seeking validation. It's about growing, expanding your mind, and becoming a better version of yourself. It's about making a difference in the world, leaving a legacy that is built on the strength of your character, not on the opinions of others. People who seek validation from others are further away from their true selves. They are lost, adrift in a sea of external expectations, unable to find their own path. But those who seek to grow for the sake of growth, who seek to become better for the sake of becoming better, are the ones who will truly succeed. They are the ones who will leave a mark on the world, who will be remembered long after they are gone. There will be challenges along the way. Life will throw obstacles in your path, will test your resolve, it will try to break you. But these challenges are not meant to destroy you. They are meant to build you. They are the crucible in which your character is forged. So, when you encounter them, do not shy away. Embrace them, face them head on, and let them make you stronger. This journey, this comeback, is more personal than ever before. It is not about proving something to the world. It is about proving something to yourself. It is about showing yourself that you are capable of more, that you can overcome anything that life throws at you. It is about becoming the person you were meant to be, person you know you can be.